All right, today we are tackling a huge problem for anyone making content online. How do you use AI without, sounding like a robot? We're going to show you exactly how to build what we call a brand brain. This is how you turn that generic AI into a powerful, authentic voice for your business. Let's dive in. So let's be real for a second. You're scrolling through your feed. How long does it actually take you to spot one of those posts? You know the ones. The formatting's a little too perfect, the emojis are a little too predictable, and the whole thing just feels empty.
Yeah, if you said like instantly, you are definitely not alone. It's become ridiculously easy to sniff out that generic AI content. And guess what? Your customers are getting better at it every single day.
And this, right here, gives a name to the enemy. Social media expert Allison Battisby calls it AI slop. It's that low-quality, soulless content that is just flooding everything. And it's a massive, massive problem.
I mean, come on, this isn't just some made-up buzzword anymore. It is officially in the Cambridge Dictionary. That tells you everything you need to know about the scale of this thing. AI slop is that generic, uninspired noise we are all subconsciously learning to just scroll right past.
So, why is there so much of it? Well, take a look at this. A whopping 80% of marketers are now using AI to create content. The tools are everywhere, they're easy to use, and that means the slop is quickly becoming the default. This is the mountain we have to climb. Okay, so we've all seen the problem. We can feel it. But now let's talk about why this is way more than just an annoyance. It's actually a direct threat to your business. The way people find and buy things has totally changed. Check this out. By 2026, over 60% of all product discovery is happening on social media, not Google. Social media. Your feed is basically the new storefront, and man, is it getting crowded. And here's the fundamental disconnect, the big gap. While brands are over here using AI to just pump out more and more content, just trying to please the algorithm, what your customers actually want is the complete opposite. They're craving real human connection and authentic voices. That gap, that's your opportunity. And if you need proof that the more is better strategy is just not working, here it is, 52%. According to HubSpot, that's how many marketers are admitting, yeah, AI makes it easier to create stuff, but that stuff is actually performing worse. More is not better. I want you to really let this one sink in. Pushing out generic content doesn't just get you ignored today. It's actively training your audience to ignore you tomorrow, and the day after that. You are teaching your ideal customers that you are just part of the noise. Okay, enough of the doom and gloom about AI slop, right? We get it. We've defined the problem. Now let's build the solution. It is time to build your brand brain. Now, this right here is the crucial mind shift. We have to stop blaming the tool. The AI isn't the problem. The problem is we're giving it generic, soulless instructions. If you use a generic prompt, you will always get a generic result. So today, right now, we're going to fix that. So what exactly is a brand brain? Think of it like a private knowledge vault that you build inside a tool like Google's NotebookLM. This is how you ground the AI in your actual specific business data. So it speaks with your voice, it knows your products, and it understands your customers better than any human intern ever could. And I know, this might sound complicated, but it's actually incredibly simple. It really just comes down to giving the AI 3 core types of information. That's it. Here is the exact blueprint. Okay, step 1. The success log. You're going to give it your 10 best performing posts or emails. Step 2, the customer mirror. Upload 20 to 30 real customer reviews or FAQs. And finally, step 3, the product DNA, your sales pages and your mission statement. That's the whole setup. And this, my friends, is where the magic happens. See, the AI doesn't just store these files. It analyzes them. It's learning the patterns, the vocabulary, the tone of what's already worked for you. And this is key, it's learning the exact language your customers use when they talk about their problems. So let's get to the payoff. Once you've built this brain, how do you actually use it to create content that really connects and doesn't sound like AI slop? You ask it one simple, beautiful, powerful question. This is the magic prompt. You literally ask it to analyze everything you gave it and tell you the core emotional triggers of your customers and the specific words you use that already resonate with them. And the answer you get back, that becomes your Brand Guidelines 2.0, a living, breathing document based on real data, not on guesswork. So what does that mean? It means no more generic AI-sounding captions, no more guessing what's going to work. It's all just a unique, authentic voice that cuts right through the noise because it's grounded in what already works. So here it is, your homework. Don't just watch this, okay? Do it. Open up NotebookLM, create a new notebook, call it Your Brain, and just upload those first 3 sources. That's your first step.
Because let me just leave you with this final thought. Once that brand brain is built, what if you could generate 30 days of amazing, high-retention content in less than 10 minutes? Well, in our next explainer, we're going to show you exactly how to do just that.